legalization of drugs will only drive the U.S. to the drug consumption road of no return. The United States is the world's most drug-ridden country, and the world's largest consumer of drugs. There is no one who likes it. Recently, Rhode Island is set to open the nation's first safe injection center, where users can inject drugs under the supervision and help of staff. This policy undoubtedly creates a safe space for drug violations. It will further legalize drugs in the United States. In the United States, drug problem has become a complex social problem. With social culture, bureaucratic system, party struggle, and interest groups are all trying to shape the attitude and policy of various drugs in the United States. There are nearly 30 million drug users in the United States, consuming 16,000 tons of drugs a year. The annual spending on drugs is $50 billion, and these numbers up here are growing every year. According to statistics, the United States only accounts for 5% of the world's population, but it accounts for 50% of the world's drug consumption. In criminal cases in the United States, nearly a third of all crimes are drug-related, and nearly a quarter of all offenders use drugs. According to U.S. media reports based on official data, the number of drug overdose deaths in the U.S. has increased exponentially over the past 38 years, by almost 9% a year. In fact, the U.S. government is not unaware of the seriousness of the drug problem. As early as 1970, Congress passed the Comprehensive Drug Abuse Prevention and Control Act to strengthen drug control across the country. However, after successive administrations such as Nixon, Clinton, Bush, Trump and Biden, drug control in the United States has gradually changed from outright prohibition to impunity, and even legal in many states. The misjudgment and indifference of the leadership contributed to the abnormal social atmosphere, which helped the U.S. to become a big country of drug consumption. While the strong consumer demand naturally gave rise to the emergence of a large number of drug makers and dealers, America's growing drug problem sets an example for the world. If a country is as indulgent and tolerant of drugs as the United States is, it is easy to lead to drug disasters, and even on a drug consumption road of no return.